I've done it now. I hit the go live button. Put the pods back, collect bottles and sell them at oh. Wait. That's actually really good advice. How do we get a plastic bag? Advertisements.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
So, I have absolutely no idea where I'm at. Gonna internalize this. Rigorous self-critique. I don't know if I'm gonna I'm gonna internalize that one. That one seems like, eh. What if I do though? What happens? Goods from the Lord. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so right now I'm basically just going through stuff I went through last stream before I had a heart attack and I just died. I just biffed it. Oh, money. Nice.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is no response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Nothing to do here. Yeah. Laura's probably stored fuel here now. The store moves.
Bastards! We have a right to
What's going on
hold up
here?
and stay frosty every.
You here to fuck with us?
Why?
Beat the honest worker down.
Why should
We're
I?
here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
What kind of a cause are we
Rights
talking about?
of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to
I don't
make a
think
sack
it feels
might be
any
time.
sides.
Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the I don't trust cops.
I have some
Maybe you
questions for
should
you.
ask them the question. We have families to feed.
So do we, Scott.
Who are all these strike busters?
Honest men and women with rights. We came here to help.
I have a question. Why do all these men...
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market. the rules of the economy, because
What is a
When a
strike?
bunch of ungrateful beats me.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His
No
set of
fitting.
clothing looks vaguely his shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly
Is he
tight.
wearing new
He
clothes?
ignores your question, choosing instead silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Where
What's it to
exactly are
you?
you from? You looked real familiar for a second there.
No, don't think we've met before. I came
His
to
eyes
help
narrow
out
with
people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your
we're all
background.
workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
I was quickly losing interest in talking to you. Want to
Have
get into
fun.
harbor too?
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to
Great
be.
people.
I know nothing about a murder.
Snapping into her
Wouldn't
absolutely
put it
nothing.
past these harbor bugs.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing.
This really isn't my theory.
We are not picking a side in the pity.
Let us
What
work!
exactly
We were
is your goal
promised
here?
work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You're unable to break
Main
the
gate's
entrance?
locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Doors locked.
And I don't mean the scrawny nest punk either.
I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad can one guy be? You seem
Bad.
capable.
Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
Oh, he's trained.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there.
Oh,
That
no.
one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Yeah, I don't like you then.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Uh-huh. Man rubbed his jaw, perfectly lightly bearded square reg. We're just going to leave now. What do you do, Skim?
Yes?
Nothing.
Scab?
I'm not a scab, I'm a cub.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Yeah. I'm actually a worker like you guys. Show them the stolen guard. I wonder what happens.
The man looks at the colorful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card, then at you again.
But that's not you, officer.
Take a close look at the card. Guess not.
Good thing, too. I've known Johannes for a few years now. Be sinister if he turned into a completely different person overnight.
Ah.
How did you get his shift card anyway?
It's like a sign. The wind deposited before my feet. I feel a closeness to this person. Found on the ground at Rolling in Rags. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense.
Oh, John's been out drinking himself blind again? He should watch his step, that John. Can I have the card?
Yeah.
No, it will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
Yeah. No, I'm afraid car's evidence in an ongoing investigation.
Oh. Is my friend in some sort of trouble? Who knew?
I've come to Martinet investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Try as almost possible, I'm 91% sure. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
I need to know what's behind these gates.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He gazes up the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does it mean you can let me through the
I
gate?
don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That simple, I just
Aye.
walk in.
Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past my
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there.
Oh,
Walk
no.
right past him. Then
Right.
press the button to unlock the door. Then
Uh-huh.
go past him again. And you
Okay.
enter the arbor through the office. Stop.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that
Don't
easy.
worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
I don't think I
Or
will.
you could convert to a Semini Supremacist worldview.
Oh
or-
no.
Maybe it actually is completely impossible.
I've seen these scabs try to convert to his worldview. Has anyone out of here ever bested him with physical
Not yet, no.
confrontation?
He's incredibly strong.
Did the scabs try to convert him to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it.
Sure.
Another thing. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to.
Feels like he's hinting at something, but you're too hungover or
Medium
dumb
failure.
to understand right now.
No. Nice suck. Gotta get moving. No. Wait, can I just Can I upgrade these as I go? Wait a second. I can upgrade my intellect and stay weak. Maybe I can upgrade my intellect. Okay. And notice, in case of a strike, press button behind the guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. Still lockpicking or door kicking this one. No. I cannot talk to you. Or I am here. Hello.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
My body's unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the
That
army.
is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You
Okay.
cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Smell your breath, Kim, isn't really so bad.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Nah, perception smell, easy success. Great, I'm gonna like 90 that I don't have problems with alcohol, I just drink a little on the weekends. Wait, alcohol?
Yes, Al-Ghul.
Well, what is Al Ghul?
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race.
Oh no.
It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you
No.
for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
You mean alcohol?
Correct, my small skull servant.
The frick. You're right, I'm a servant of Al Ghul. I'm a servant of alcohol. No, I don't have a problem with Al Ghul, I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Ham Sandwich race is waning.
What the frick is happening here? I'm not a drunk, I'm a cop, I just have to drink every now and then, everyone does. I know, please, I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here, I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
What the frick?
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
What the frick?
You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
It's like, what the frick? It's like, okay. You start with, you gave the world eugenics. Like, oh, that's not good. And it's like electricity, powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. Okay, that's powerful, You made great gains in metallurgy. Race theory. What the frick?
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
I'm proud of it.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
I just needed to move about 20 centimeters back, which by the way you read about all this, and I just need to let me go in there. Come on, I just needed to move about 20 centimeters
It
back.
is my task to keep the degenerate trunks from entering the harbor.
I can't push him. I need to let me go.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
What the
Bring your
frick?
troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
What the frick?
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Oh, what the frick? Okay, we have conceptualization. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. No. Physical instrument. No. That will get me killed. Know anything about this mug? Show him the mug. The mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Dang it. Serves Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs
Oh
much
my gosh,
deeper
what the
than that.
frick is wrong with you? How did that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
Don't you dare speak down to communists.
Also, To serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race
Communism
failure.
is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine.
What the frick is wrong
It
with
is a
this
shame
game?
upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the
What the
inevitable
frick?
cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Okay, I'll ask you, are the
The
70s?
South Island race, Haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you. We are the future. That is all
So
you
you're born
need
and
to
raised on
know.
the islands before you moved to
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams.
Oh.
I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting
you
on
did not
immaculate
come from the island.
conception from the... No. I have heard about it on the radio.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're pathetic. So not really 70s, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks,
changes
our
tactics.
culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting into the harbor.
Ken, what do you think about
I don't
this?
think anything about this. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs. Contemplate.
Hey, psst.
Yes, who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is
Again?
you're ready to start building communism again. You've
Can't
built
argue
it.
with
So,
that.
what about all you
Word on
keep
the
saying
street.
things like down with the
That
bourgeois
sounds like
funky
me.
style? Very funky.
What's this comedy
Failure.
about?
It's a
Failure?
yes. You alone. You now
Okay.
get to work, comrade.
What this communism is
Failure.
about?
You alone. You now get to work, comrade.
Yeah, Optin.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait, firing squad, they didn't say anything
Too
about
late
those.
to back out now. You can't make an
Not gained. Mazovian socioeconomics! Internalized! People think communism was some idea that... Yeah. Yeah. After my rigorous self-critique. You're one sorry piece of crap. A cop penitent. A flatulent cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord. Providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial. Ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of nine tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Ah. We're gonna do a comedy. Nobody tell Kalis. Nobody tell Kalis that I'm about to do communism. Pretty sure Kalis is busy with something else right now, right? Says grr. Okay. Human ox do 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 ba ba do do. Diego, go home. Hang on, did I talk to you already?
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago.
I have to go. Hey, you did. There's something down there. Okay. Wow. Yeah, do I have my stuff? I do. Interesting.
It's the legend found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. There's a piece of toilet paper, or it's a metaphor for you. An aluminium block runs. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility.
Yeah, put a sticker.
Yes, it depends. Aside from an any capable light with
like
all our CMV.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the light.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the... They're not exactly. Once in a while, there's a work, strife, poverty. The jam. It's the middle of March. You have a 10. What do you mean? Is that all?
It's 2 cases a week.
Too complex. 2?
Yeah.
That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making
all
mistakes.
right.
It's okay. We'll...
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers drop.
Handwriting.
It's inornate. Your hand cramps up merely looking at the scribbles drawn.
Mention of
as
a
by
naming
some-
convention.
Yes. It appears you employ a... Yes. Others, it's going to take an effort to piece these case files.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct. Oh, you mean the teacher? It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM.
The square bullet
Again,
holder.
in your... I pray his loved ones. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
That's it.
The notebook is annual. It says there is, for precisely.
Commit to
The letter
paper.
only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. The
Have a pen?
lieutenant, he is not really saying.
Can I have
Nor
one?
did I give this to you
With this
with
beauty.
resentment.
Commit
The
to paper.
task you've inspect the interview the cafeteria. A satisfying you're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like things to be done and things.
By any chance,
No,
name your
actually.
case?
Any ideas?
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good result it is out.
I have a skill point. Yes. So now I get to see. Can I upgrade you? Apparently not. But I suspect... I'm like either drama, rhetoric, or logic. I'm thinking. Rhetoric. Wait, I have a map. Map information incomplete. Acquire a copy of the city map. Oh. Whoops.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again. Arson, petty theft. You don't exactly close in the back. You then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
Wow.
3. The topmost are a monetary penalization. These are all in a print so small it could be considered downright a dozen pages of thin copy. Yes, all that remains. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much. It's just toilet paper. Still wet. The toilet paper peels off the plastic. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to something and something small inside, light, made of paper. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. With your hands, you four-sized pages.
Smell the acidic
you know, like the bits they put into public piss. If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
Maybe it's my fetish. Maybe everything that knows.
Garbage toilet stink is not your fetish, and you know it. Your nose does not fucking like this.
Are you angry with me, nose?
Yeah. Turns out your nose doesn't like self-indulgent literal shit huffing. Quelle fucking surprise. Come on, no more.
-1 lonesome
the
long
legend
way
is
home.
going back down, away from your nose.
You can open the hidden compartment.
Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then the ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess.
Put skill points into interfacing open the fight check. Fine. Fine. I don't have skill points right now, do I? Ah, dang it. Yeah. One operative here has been hanged up. Inoperable. And now. Hello.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She sounds her feet feel warmer. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Wow.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares. Biographies of famous people.
Hi, Necromancer. Hello. You're tired and tidestones suck. Oh no. Hello, tired. Anyways, thank you for rating. And for everyone who's here, hello! Welcome to the Celestial Circus. I'm your remaster Celestial Clown. We are currently going through and just... well... we are kind of catching up after I had a heart attack on the last run and I realized I didn't save. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
She doesn't seem to understand what you said. At least you didn't die to a ceiling fan. True. That was my first run. You died. I turned on the light, I had a heart attack, and I died. Shouldn't be as
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Is going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business
Mum
going?
says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Good is going to cursed in
Cursed
what way?
in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Sounds rather serious. I should probably look
We
into
can
this.
go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Lieutenant makes a note in his
Yes.
notebook.
Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Ooh, board games. Stroke your chin. Enough about this now. What do you know about the other field
Nothing
businesses?
really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I
Shots
don't
but
really know what's
disappointed.
there.
Did someone say sneak around in the cellar? We should do that.
Savoir faire. I got 10 and the necessary is 10. How does this curse manifest
It does
itself?
not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
Fine, I'll show you.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Enough about
Maybe
the
I
curse
can
for
tell
now.
you about some of our books instead.
What is this
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Doesn't know what to say. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Why would anyone want to read about
It's
crime?
exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Blah.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Oh, what does it got blue
Didn't
like
mean
then?
to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
You don't look like Dick Mullen. Oh. Point to your head. Just point to your head. It's like, it's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your... Whoop. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen.
Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
Ha. Overshadowed by a fake man? That's
Cheer
harsh.
up, sir. It's much easier being a fictional character. He doesn't have to deal with real things.
Real
Maybe
thing.
you can show me some real deductive police work, sir. Like in the
Okay,
books.
good. I'm going to do something now. 97%.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands
What do you
folded?
mean, sir?
Cajole them to me.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your
And you
nail.
knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots you a suspicious glare. Yes.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Want more? Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she is putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor and dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails. Means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. I think it's the first one.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious streak.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Okay. Think so? Fine, you better do something about me.
You're quite sober.
She snaps back quickly.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
He is not flinching. It takes effort. It's hard. Yeah. I'm also side of my head hurts. I'm only going. Wait, how do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
I'm having
I sure hope you are, sir.
She rubs her red
There
nose.
she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze.
Oh
She
no!
smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Dagnabbit! Suggestion low 70%.
Because you know each other. She's
I
been
got
talking
it!
to you so openly because you've talked before.
I got a success! Oh my gosh! And so you've known me? You've met
Yes,
before?
I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Oh.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Slowly, ever so slowly realizes something.
You know,
Party eyes?
like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
No!
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
The girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Forget about this. Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby. That's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
Thanks, then. So, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
Thanks, I learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Yeah! What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
That does not... that is not how romance works.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? Both of the men are bad. Everyone is poor. Man and lady business doesn't work at all. Ooh, what about a book where the man and lady business is working
I
out?
haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excuse me? People
I
break
don't
up.
think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
Father is trying to figure out. No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and reclamation, only it's really long and drawn out, scarred for life, banned from them. Or just, okay.
Sometimes they break up for a little while, but then they always get back together.
What about when everyone is
That's
poor?
really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real
Not
life
in
things.
romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
What about when both of them are bad?
These are not very
Hi,
common.
Ryan.
You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she
Yeah.
doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
That's enough romance for me. I had other
Maybe
questions.
some about other books.
Who are these famous people?
Kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something
Wow.
extraordinary about them.
She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Of course. Reading those doesn't make the region more famous.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
She smiles gleefully. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
And its expression remains ever so helpful. But she doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you heard me. Only losers waste their time with that.
Isn't that kind of a childish thing for a grown-up to say?
What makes you think it? Maybe?
She gives you a quizzical look, not understanding the reasoning behind your odd outbursts.
Okay, bye. See you around on it. Blah. Okay, I am slowly catching up to where I was before. In addition to doing some unique things. Haha! Just take a bunch of money.
A thin man is smoking. As you step in, it must be
right.
his name. Garanzi. Garanzi Quebec. Sounds representative.
Oh, there you got it.
The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Got some impressive pots here.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots.
Stay masculine.
You see a heavy steel door with
Catch
the
the
cobalt blues, old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40,
Try to
the
push on the
door
door.
does not budge.
Wonder where the store leads.
You do?
The winch, outside, in the backyard.
That a small opening.
Well, if there was a winch,
Mini
Gart
sizes.
is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria.
Yeah. Ra-ba-ba.
Can I help you?
It's another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door on the back.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
What's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Ah!
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little.
A
But my
little.
job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the
Yes,
union.
not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do you find
We
them?
don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Right, something else I want
Yes.
to talk about. Goodbye. They pay on time, unlike you. Hello. It's all about money, you know? Okay.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Wake him up. Woo, 42% chance. Brock is talking to Gart, +1 crashed into wheelchair.
The worker continues to nap, undisturbed despite you shaking him. This guy's a real juggernaut of sleep.
Okay. And now, I save. Yay! Damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Wow! Mazovian socioeconomics rigorous self-critique. Oh, right. Technically, I've never gone in the bookstore now. Hello.
Welcome to crime, romance. Be welcome. And
Her face looks powdery and painted from all the makeup.
Is body scanning in there? Oh, right, it is. Excuse me, if I feel there won't be an operator. Are you the owner of the store?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
The girl outside mentioned this place is cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
There you go. Sorry about distraction. My dog was just bark, 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 bark. Standing outside the store.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a
I
proper
was thinking about
girl?
holding back your puke didn't seem to be in the list with rigorous self-critique.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't
Come
do that.
now. It's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer.
10. She's certainly
My
very
precious,
polite and helpful.
her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Heard the minute dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Depends. How much do you pay the kid?
Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
I guess
Indeed.
I was mistaken.
Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails?
God. Ugh. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
Why? Don't think she can do anything about
She
it.
can if she has enough willpower. This is what's
No.
called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
What the frick is wrong with you?
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
I respect Kim immensely now. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to choose their hands off. Forget I said anything. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy. helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
No! Oh no. Is this husband and Nanette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Wait. Grand Couronne, what's that? And your husband's also involved in the book?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Oh no, what?
Yes.
Hang on.
My husband is
Grand
it's a
Couronne, what's
proper
that?
place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
That does not bode well for anything.
He made the initial investment.
She an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Okay.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Of course, yes, this economy.
Exactly.
I had something
The
else in
woman
mind.
looks aloof. Her features much softer.
Back in school at the moment,
Occasionally she
thing I
glances
guarantee,
at her
I cannot
daughter's
guarantee will
silhouette.
ever happen, and also isn't well defined in the first place happens yet.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy.
You just can't win.
No.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
What are you doing
Math.
now?
It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away.
What is it?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out.
Dick
Not me.
Mullins'
The city,
hat.
I mean. Like a detective does.
Oh my gosh. It's a fedora?
Maybe. It's the hat Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that. Right, I have to get back to my homework now. Before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
She looks back at the infernal scribblings under her nose. Okay, bye, see you around. Oh no! I have... Oh no! Hang on, please tell me that's at least giving me bonus stats? +1 encyclopedia, okay, cool.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biography.
What's your encyclopedia at then? It's at 4. Which is actually good. That's actually good. My visual calculus is at 0. Okay, I'm gonna leave because, I tried to break down a door in my last playthrough and it got me killed immediately. Okay, let me just speed through this. Again? Oh, I've been here. I threw up at a cannabis study, but
like a fucking volcano.
Yeah. You were lucky you didn't die there.
You got some advice for me? I mean, you're obviously quite handling quite well.
Kuno's got some advice for you.
Means towards
What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Okay, I'm
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Wasn't there gloves at one point? Oh, hey.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count. What kind of boots?
Every worker's boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Exact count.
What do you think you are?
I
A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
I got game notes from lady who you think was waiting for a bus last time. Oh, okay. Wait, do I have gloves? I have gloves! What the frick am I doing? Okay. Let's do this.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Has
The body
ammonia.
below is entirely dedicated to that. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination, the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Gross. Gross, but makes sense.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably
Do it without
harder.
me.
No. This is a two-man. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals.
Volumetric
Find something else to
shit
do while
compressor.
the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Oh, I can't do it because I'm internalizing too many things right now.
You've gained a thought. When
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then
Let's see, I should stop the self-critique for now. And start the volumetric shit compressor. I need to check for something. Hang on 1 second. I need to go on break for a little bit. Okay. I can work on my rigorous self-critique later. Right now I need to work on volumetric shit compressor. Wow.
The trash container stands in the spring snow.
I already did that. Okay. So clearly I'm working on the most important things I can, which is visual calculus -2 from thoughts from Masovian social economics. Oh. Well, I'm working on it. How do I get back home? How to get my shit together? In communism. tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. And you found that doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Don't find out the mechanics of this game would encountering more shit to deal with or help or hinder that compressor thing. I don't know. Oh, what? Spirited chirps and clicks the swallows fill the air. Oh, okay.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
He covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
Wow.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old.
Oh, they're playing marbles.
We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
What? Oh, no.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Medium 10, grab the ball and show them how it's done. Hand-eye coordination. Back shot? Backwards?
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
The man ball.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
There's time for last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion.
Dang it.
A fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet, even a gun. Let's go. Be the bullet. Wow.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
What did I just do? Problem? I don't understand.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
Oh, pétanque, you're playing marbles.
No, you don't! Our pétanque game is ruined! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull!
If you use task or I'll try to fix this.
Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Do you know anything about the man in the backyard of rolling around?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Oh, wait, that's different. Okay, it's crater left by artillery fire, but why?
What?
In Patong, the objective score points by positioning one's bowls closer to the target bowl than those of the opponent after all bowls have been thrown. Oh. Oh, yeah, so getting rid of one of the balls would absolutely ruin that.
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
That doesn't sound right.
And we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Ah. I bombed this place too. Why shell them here in Martinique?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
And how close am I to... I am not quite close to, Oh, I have an hour and 30 left for, like, communism. 3 hours and 37 for remembering where I need home. And 18 minutes for getting my shit together. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. Compress in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. Deathblow. Sounds scary.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Oh.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything is so bombed out?
Right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
Strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Oh,
and now
no.
the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well,
oh dear.
It's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Thinking men have opinions. Oh. Oh, right. I upgraded my rhetoric earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yes. I upgraded my rhetoric, and I succeeded barely. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class. Vampires cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us, shaking head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. Communists don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think. I just do. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. This seems like the most communist answer.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
How about the clown Celestial?
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
So,
this is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
This will conclude it, so I want to go, who's this Frisel?
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Oh.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Ah.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
What exactly is a suzerain?
Suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Hang on. I have like 45 out of 100. I completely forgot what I want to upgrade. What did I want to upgrade before? I was thinking like I want to upgrade something here. And then it's like I cannot remember for the life of me. Was it composure? Was it interfacing? Might have been interfacing. Might have been savoir-faire. Could have been savoir-faire. Maybe it's logic. Yeah. Oh wait, I think it might have had something to do. It had to do with the book. It had to do with the book. With the binder. I wanted interfacing so I could retry the binder stuff. Aha! I remember.
An extremely inadvisable strategy against automatic weapons. Be sure not to make the same mistake.
-1 threw the bowl into the sea. What is about the soldiers that makes them sound so proud? 42%?
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
Dang it.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frisel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frisel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Thank you for your time. Okay. Hang on.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging
Interfacing.
from the board.
Yeah, it's
with the
interfacing.
permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell
Interfacing
of
and
urine or
logic. Okay, that's what I need to actually upgrade. But it's gotta be interfacing to start with, because I think the little tiny thing inside of the ledger might be my badge? Possibly? As for gun, we absolutely pawned that off somewhere, so no idea what to do about that. Oh, neat ornament. Oh, hey, what are you? Intention leaving the boulder.
On the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this scroll? Conceptualization very low.
You have no clue. It's so many walls all over Montenegro.
Intention leaving the boulder. Hang on. I completely forgot about it. I'm gonna be honest, I was like, it exists, and then I forgot it exists. You hear the distant squall of sea lions. Spotter bolt hole finds the wall. Better mouth your watch around me. Things I've seen and said. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I threw the ball out to sea. I'm not getting it back. Hello.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
No.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Can I have a bite of your sandwich? What do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
Officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist.
How to complete that bold quest you will
good
okay.
guys. I can see that.
Then help
I don't know if
him.
I want to
you
ask
have
for this
plenty
game.
of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I
Cheeks are
always
red.
keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Respects?
Forget I probably wouldn't want that. Okay. Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know about it?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers.
Ah.
I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. The blind leading the blind doesn't even begin to describe it, is what he said.
Reception.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Are you a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways?
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member.
Pick
He's not
through
a
it a
member of
minute.
anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
Breakthrough imminent. Breakthrough imminent. I'm about to have my shit together.
I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do, Edvard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
Ah, what kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. about Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I had these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Thanks, that's all for now.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Bye for now. Shit together.
Volumetric shit compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Yeah! All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cat 4 endurance raised to 4. Wait. Oh. Oh. I have to unlock new slots. Oh no. So I can't do the rigorous self-critique at the moment. No. Oh, but right, yeah, endurance is now unlocked to, like, 4. Yay! Do I have enough to level it up? No. Is there anything I retry?
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
No.
A cabbage of...
Well, I can still try. Yay!
There he still is, looking right through
Oh, it's even now.
with his white eyes.
Plus
the
6
body
shit
below
compressed.
is entirely
Yay.
dedicated to that
Abstractly, one
corpse
would
smell.
expect rigorous self-critique
Emitting
to
it
proceed
is
getting
all
one shit together.
it does
Yeah.
now. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's the smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively you crack your fingers.
Did they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Oh.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Okay.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
It's not just boots, are they? This is the armor he was shipped in.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Ceramic boots makes you think of concrete shoes? Yeah.
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information.
Where's the rest of the armor?
This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor?
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
But if they don't ship before they hang him, did it mean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Material looks out of place here.
It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Oh. Oh no. And I have 50 points now. I am close. Interfacing, I'll upgrade it. Yeah. How much are you talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Ka-ching, baby! Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500? It's enough.
The lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
That draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index
We've requested
finger.
similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabulary for a full set.
For the northwest region of Revachol.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
That's not what it meant.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
Yeah. How could this man afford such
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Maybe.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything
Sounds
but.
fragile.
This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. Faint
Organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos
when all these guys are the
extremities blotched pink and blue.
Belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Wow. Yeah.
This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me, I know, but this is lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Or assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
I feel like it's something else. Like, honestly, nobody has any idea that this murder even happened at the strike.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
Sure want to see up the Rupas reinforces your
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How do they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Yeah. What's the buckle time? Did they climb up using his ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Back off
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
He's like, I'm getting close to communism. And then I might remember my way back home.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
It's the map of the night sky.
The map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm.
Oh.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Kuno is...
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Oh, that's interesting. Their camera literally works by, like, smashing apart a paint vial all over a picture. Kind of interesting.
In case we need it.
Tenant says and shakes paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattoo chest. Why do we need this photo?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Yeah, it's no larger than a pack of
The
cigarettes.
glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper,
Look him in the
teeming
eye.
with opportunistic organisms. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. These eyes used to be blue, baby blue,
baby blue eyes.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside.
And then by our medium, tell me who are you, dead man? Plus one, his eyes were baby
an
blue.
unrecognizable mess.
Yeah! Critical success! Wait, did the hanged man just talk to me? What is happening? I hate you, you stink and you're boring. I see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
This just got strange. I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can't get the compartment in my ledger open.
The blue heart. Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do. Fuck it hard. Coppo the clown.
What the frick is happening?
He means force. It'll work.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
This is so morbid. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
Clown and then imagination right after.
This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Harry. Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Coppo.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, brother Coppo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Not toward Kim. Maybe it'll lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous? The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Something's coming.
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
Oh. A baby affected with harlequinism.
You sure wriggled out of that one, Coppolini. Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
That's not what's written there. How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Step back and have
The
a look
cadaver
first.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities.
When we take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing
How
it?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink, thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
How close am I to figuring out communism? 35 minutes. Okay, we're close to figuring out communism.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Apparently Muller's disease is the disease scurvy, especially in infants.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Something's coming
A
out of
pool
him.
of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Ooh.
The fuck he saying?
Talking about shit.
Goddamn right, am I?
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
I think he's dead.
I agree. Totally dead.
What is dead anyway?
He is.
I don't want to think.
I
What do you
think
think?
he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Points to the
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Maybe it's strangled by
Yes,
someone?
there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
That's something you need
Of
to know,
course.
Corpse Man.
You have
Enough.
come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
An acrobatic maneuver would solve this situation. Nothing can go wrong with a good maneuver.
Maybe we can shoot him down, maybe we can ask for help. Know what? Memento mori? Remember death. Bring your motor coach over, cut the belt from the roof.
I have thought of that, yes. But the tire tracks would compromise the scene. Any prints would become illegible. That's if we get it through the hole in the... Also, my MC has a sloped roof. It's a sports model. The roof is slippery. An all-around bad platform to stand on.
How about I take you
How
piggyback?
about I take you, piggyback?
He raises an eyebrow.
The fuck are these pigs talking about?
Oh, they're bank or something. Oh, it's fucking boring, Kuno. Wish they'd fuck already.
You meant it rhetorically, right? You're criticizing my idea? Sure you can carry my weight,
I
though?
wasn't actually implying I would. I meant it's a bad idea.
It's a fucking hilarious idea. You You two puscapars get on top of each other.
In silence, the lieutenant gives you a meaningful glance, as if to say, case in point.
We can saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
It seems unclimbable, cause the ladder is treacherously rotten. But you could use your hands and feet to reach around the tree, then hang from the branch.
I can do it as well within my
Honestly,
repertoire.
I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Oh no.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
So they're going to just those kids pull this lesson to not doing a work?
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Wow.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring multiparts I've ever seen.
Maybe we can shoot him down?
Yeah, bang bang time, pig, shoot his head off.
How?
Shoot up there, maybe point towards the branch.
Yes, the buckle.
Surprising
where
insight
it ties
from
the cargo
Kuno.
belt to the tree. If the shot hits that, then there might be a small chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Wait, let me
The
try.
lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Say nothing, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place.
Yeah.
That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot! Multiple asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again,
No,
maybe.
we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have...
Okay.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I have to
What
say,
now?
it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Yeah!
I only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Fill the
The
weight
cold
first.
piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable, like you never laid it down.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the
Point the gun
mouth.
at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Challenging. What'd I get?
A plume of smoke erupts from the
failed.
barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes...
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry! I knew it! What a mulko!
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough.
It came out wrong. You made it sound like you're some sort of roulette addict looking for a fix. Ask again. More controlled.
Oh, I can't save. Please,
There
Kim.
is silence.
Vitupa wants to fuck up again bad!
No. Start crying, you're sensitive? Please.
The cadaver is already compromised bad.
It came out wrong.
Solid
It
defeat.
feels like shit, man. How did this happen?
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
That in there, optimal build for this too. Yeah.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
Lieutenant, we should entrust Kuno with your servers, but he says the kid is preposterous, not giving you the kid.
That's preposterous! What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down somehow.
How?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down.
How do we get
From
inside
the
the
gates,
harbor?
by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
Yeah.
Secret path, secret path, secret path.
Secret path, secret path, secret path.
To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have... Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
What's wrong with being indebted?
He's a dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches.
Communism!
Mazovian socio-economics. 0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Wait, what? I'm not building communism? Left-wing diagonal options give +4 XP. Yes. -1 visual calculus. Reaction. Reaction everywhere. -1 authority. Downtrodden. Inva communist. But I get extra XP. Nice. Okay, I do want to check one more thing.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
+1
with the
hangman's
permeables
advice.
drawer inside. It's big. Just relax. The two sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know,
Slide the drawer
without
open.
resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Dang it. Fucking kill yourself, you asshole? No. Pick up the card. Pick up the ticket
Two
stub.
octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Oh! Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Oh.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti. Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets
Wait,
dark.
no.
Small white dots
I don't want to
appear.
die. What the frick?
You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
No! What? What? What?
There is nothing.
No.
Again.
Okay. Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery. Just,
Spider
well,
passed out.
almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
What's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who is
Who
that?
was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
The shadow.
Because it's always
Thought gained,
there.
gained white morning.
Tell him. Tell him.
Why is my sense of smell talking to me?
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one.
Oh, okay.
It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
Smelled so nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Was that the X something? The
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape.
No.
Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough, just lie there
You
motionless.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, They're pouring something on you. It's in you. And it's...
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Oh, hey, I'm alive. Where am
The
I?
upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. Drink.
The water is cold, silvery.
Yeah,
the stuff of life
healed.
itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
I have very low morale, though.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Ah!
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of
You did
cold
pick up
water.
a lot, too.
Some of it spills
True.
on the driver's seat.
That is
The
possibly
lieutenant pays no
very
heed to
bad.
it.
What happened?
I should ask you.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was that?
10 minutes, maybe.
I came in contact with burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
Item gain ledger of failure and hatred. Oh.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Yay! Meanwhile, White Morning, -1 authority. Nah, hang on. I have extra stats. I don't have to do interfacing again. I could level up rhetoric. I could do like reaction speed more, or I could just do rhetoric. Hand-eye coordination? Nah, I'm gonna do rhetoric. Aha. Rhetoric 4. +1 Inland Empire, +1 Empathy, -2 Authority. I have low authority. Bonus from thoughts -1. So I have -1 authority. Oh dear. Sup? Hi!
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
Oh right, I
with the
need logic.
permeables drawn. Without resistance or sound, it's slightly.
How's it going? It's going.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
How do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready?
The dashboard lights like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning at the same time. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river.
It's a map.
A familiar sensation washes
Got a
over you.
map.
There she is. Revachol West.
No pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look, the shimmering
The
street grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Where are we on this?
Let me see.
Take the ledger for a moment and inspect it.
Right here.
I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Wow.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
Wow. What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
Oh.
As you look at them, you feel your index finger reflexively contract 3 times.
Seems like something I've done before.
And something you'll do again before this is all over.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean? Pointed it out.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM.
Wow.
They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
Oh my gosh, why?
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Probably some boarding officer options and what else?
No shame in working a regular job, detective. Sometimes after a long day of doing this, I even envy it. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number?
You know the answer already. The tingle in your index finger gave it away.
Those are my confirmed kills. See them.
That's right. How did you know?
Because I felt the twitch in my index finger.
Ah, right. Sometimes the brain's able to preserve certain responses even when conscious memory has been, let's say, misplaced.
Wow!
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
Obviously the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of
But
these
it seems
officers.
as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find out.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Haha! Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Yay! You can now see your statistics on your journal page to the right of the task description.
Yay! I will say that, I feel extremely tired. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, and having a shorter stream on Saturdays just feels meaningful. It feels like it's what I should be doing when I am tired. Yeah. Seen evidence that Kim's hobbies list includes something related to driving / cars. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna read out. All that being said, I'm gonna raid someone who's its birthday, so I'm like, yay! Plus, I don't really get the opportunity to raid him that often, so yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to always be awesome, always be kind, and keep observing something silly to happen. Something silly like tomorrow, where I'll be doing games for show and probably playing more of like Disco Elysium. Anyways, raid message should be. Ah, frick, what's the raid message? I don't know. Workers' rights? Anyways, be sure to copy, paste it, put whatever email to on the beginning and end of it. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. What?